Vittal.
And I am Vaishnavi.
We are the MCs for today's program.
A very warm and respectful welcome to our esteemed dignitaries, teachers, parents, and dear students. We gather to celebrate these qualities as we officially entrust our young leaders with their responsibilities during the
Invest Teacher Ceremony of Chitrakuta Kaushalya School for the academic year 2026-27. May I now request everyone to rise for the arrival of our dignitaries who will be escorted by our senior NCC cadets Dhanvin, Advik, Hansika and Manogna. Thank you, cadets, for escorting the guests.
May I now request our chief guest, chairman, director principal, and vice principal to kindly light the lamp and inaugurate the ceremony.
Thank you, dignitaries.
To formally welcome our gathering and introduce our esteemed chief guest, I invite Ganavi of grade 10 to the podium.
It's my honor and privilege to warmly welcome each one of you to this proud and momentous occasion, Invest Teacher Ceremony. It's my absolute honor to welcome a truly distinguished officer of the Indian Army, Lieutenant Colonel Surendra Singh, the commanding officer of 40 Karnataka Battalion NCC Bengaluru. The officer got commissioned into Indian Army in the year 2005. The officer has served with utmost professionalism and inspiring leadership in challenging field and high altitude areas of Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh and Assam. Lieutenant Colonel Surendra has represented India on global stage and served with United Nations as representative of peacekeeping force in South Sudan and worked towards peace, humanitarian assistance and normalcy in the country. Today, he is leading one of the most disciplined units of NCC. Under his command, thousands of cadets are getting motivated and inspired to become responsible nation-first citizens. These confident, physically fit, mentally alert, honest NCC cadets are nation builder and future leaders of this great country. Now, I would request Joyita ma'am and Sachin sir to facilitate our chief guest. It is our privilege to warmly welcome Subedar Major Srinivas Murthy, training JCO 40 Karnataka Battalion NCC, a proud veteran of the Indian Army with over 3 decades of exemplary service. Sir has been a part of some of the nation's most significant operations, including OP Rakshak, OP Vijay, and OP Parakram. His unwavering dedication, leadership, and commitment to the country have earned him multiple GOC in C commendation cards from the Southwestern and Western Commands. As a specialist in the OCA-AK radar system, Sir played a crucial role in surveillance and threat detection during critical missions, safeguarding the nation with exceptional skill and courage. Sir, your journey of service, sacrifice, discipline, and patriotism is truly inspiring. We are honored to have you with us today and look forward to learning from your invaluable experience. I also extend my warm welcome to our respected Chairman Chaitanya Sir, the visionary founder of Chitrakuta Group of Institutions, whose belief in every learner continues to inspire us. A heartfelt welcome to our beloved Principal and Director Joyita Ma'am, whose dedication and passion have shaped Chitrakuta into a center of excellence.
Thank you, Ganavi, for your warm welcome and thoughtful introduction. May I request Subedar S. Murthy, Sachin sir and Ashok sir to kindly take their seats alongside the other leaders as we proceed with the ceremony.
The moment we have all been waiting for has finally arrived.
Today, we formally invest our elected student leaders with the authority and responsibility to lead by example and uphold the values of our institution.
May I respectfully request our chief guest, Lieutenant Colonel Surender, and our Director Principal, Dr. Joyita Chatterjee, to honor the elected student council members with badges and flags.
We now request our dignitaries to kindly honor the discipline captains with their badges and flags.
A leader is one who knows the way, shows the way, and goes the way. We congratulate all our newly elected leaders.
Let's welcome our school captain, Dhruv S. Anchan, a disciplined and dependable leader who leads by example and motivates others to achieve their best.
Let's welcome our school captain, Sonakshi Hayal, a responsible and confident leader who inspires students through her dedication and positive attitude.
Make some noise for them, guys. Now, our school vice captain, Tanav, a hardworking yet compassionate leader who never hesitates to encourage his peers.
Now, our school vice captain, Avani, a sincere and supportive leader who carries out her responsibilities with dedication and enthusiasm.
Keep clapping for them, guys. We now invite our sports captain, Niran Rajan, an energetic and dedicated leader who excels and motivates his peers and upholds the true spirit of sports. He is a champion for 2 times.
We are delighted to present our sports captain, Viksha P, a determined leader who encourages teamwork, discipline, and upholds everlasting sportsmanship.
Let's encourage them with a huge round of applause. Let's welcome a warm welcome to our sports vice captain, Savant M, a committed and energetic leader who encourages for participation, fair play and excellence in sports.
A warm welcome to our sports vice captain, Mansi D, an enthusiastic leader who supports the team with determination and the spirit of teamwork.
Now come the house captains. Shall we introduce them, Vaishnavi?
Yes, Peter, I'm eager to.
Here comes the Kirti House captain, Jayaditya, a cheerful and supportive captain who values friendship and dedication.
Coming up next is the Kirti House captain, Achita C, a confident yet warm-hearted captain who inspires everyone to strive for excellence.
Let's now welcome the Niti House captain, Satvik Sai Chetan, a dedicated and motivating leader who guides his house members towards success with passion and commitment.
Next is our Niti House captain, Smriti MV, a captain who leads with grace, making the Niti House members shine.
Give them a huge round of applause. Leading with example, we now have our Shanti House captain, Avyuk Jantikar, a leader with a strong sense of purpose and leadership who faces every challenge with confidence. Guess who's the newcomer?
Yes, leading with unity, we have our Shanti House captain, Unnati Ritesh. A leader who is a symbol of unity and encouragement and aims higher to achieve more.
Let us now welcome with pride our Shakti House captain, Nishan M. Gowda, a leader with perseverance who excels in leadership and dedication. His thoughtful mind guides the house to achieve more. Yes, he is our Shaktiman.
The person who became the captain twice in a row. Let us now welcome with pride our Shakti House captain, Spurti Arasime, a proud member of her house who is passionate and motivates her house members with leadership and sincerity.
We wish you a hat-trick, Spurti.
Let's welcome our discipline leaders for the Kirti House, Chirantan B.R. and Sai Adya Somshekar. Now we have Harshit S. and Nesha Kavya Gowda. The house discipline leaders of Niti House. We now welcome our Shanti House discipline leaders, Kaushik Baisani and Shravya R. Shroff. We now have our Shakti House discipline leaders, Vittal Pranesh and Hemal. Give a huge round of applause for them. Leadership comes with responsibility. To remind our leaders of their commitment and duty, we shall now proceed with the oath-taking ceremony. May I request our Chaitanya sir to lead the oath.
fellow students, with integrity, respect, and fairness, I accept the responsibilities of leadership entrusted to me and pledge to lead with dedication, discipline, empathy, and honesty. I will strive to be a role model and bring honor and pride to my school through all my actions. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. With pride in their hearts and commitment in their steps, our student leaders will now march forward and place their respective flags. This symbolic act reflects their promise to uphold the honor, spirit, and values of Chitrakuta Kaushalya School. I request the dignitaries to take their seats. We are honored by the presence of our chief guest, whose experiences and achievements continue to inspire young minds.
May I now invite Lieutenant Colonel Surinder to address our students and bless our newly elected leaders.
Respected teachers, school management, dear kids and parents. It's really an honor for me to join you all here in this auspicious occasion. I am really touched, and my heartiest congratulations to all the appointment holders and the future leaders. When I was really, I just want to express my sincere thanks to all the school management to giving me this opportunity. Because when I was witnessing this ceremony here, I was just visualizing these are the future leaders of our country. You are giving them a platform, you are believing in them. The school management as well as the teachers, they are believing in those students. That's why they are making them appointment. And you are giving them that net practice here in this institution where they can excel and they hone their leadership qualities so that it can be implemented on ground in future. So it's really amazing to see the concept. And for the kids, it's really, though I am here from NCC fraternity, so my responsibility is only 100 kids here, including both first and second year in entire, all three institutions, I believe. But I would like to extend my reach to the maximum students so that the maximum students of 8th and 9th can avail the benefits of NCC. You all know, I'll just say a few words about NCC so that the young generation who are sitting here can focus and join NCC when their time arises. Basically, we are looking into NCC as a nursery of armed forces. They are getting prepared for tomorrow's army. Other than that, we are focusing more on their overall holistic development, character building, leadership qualities, decision-making ability, fighting spirit, competitive spirit, how to accept defeat, how to embrace the win. And other than that, they can see the entire India. They will interact with the other cadets of other states and other parts of the country. So we have a lot of nationalized camps in Delhi and other mountaineering camps. Not only RDC, Republic Day Parade, other mountaineering camps are also there. So overall, NCC is giving a lot of opportunity to the NCC cadets, be it a sports field. So we have our own sports, national level sporting events like in shooting, as well as in football and other events also. So we take cadets from the grassroots level, we give them an opportunity, training, coach, facilities, state-of-the-art facilities of the national level, so that these cadets can become national level athletes, players in respective fields. Apart from that, Republic Day Parade, you all are aware about the Republic Day Parade. We take them one contingent from Karnataka and Goa Directorate. Like this, all entire 17 state the representatives meet at Delhi, and from there they respectively given the task of the marching on Kartavya Path, interacting with the VIPs and the other guard of honor, other drill briefings. There are number of events which the level of exposure which we give to our cadets. Imagine a cadet, young cadet from 9th standard boy is briefing our Prime Minister in Delhi. He is briefing our Defense Minister in Delhi. He is briefing our Chief of Staff, Chief of the Army Staff in Delhi. He is the top man of our armed forces in Army. So the level of competence, the level of exposure, the level of the arena oblique platform which we set for them, it is unimaginable. And the other camps are again All India Thal Sainik camp. So we take them to the little army way of life, little tough camp. Apart from the frills and the glamour, it's more focus on army way of life, like obstacles, firing, running, early morning hours, evening hours, jungle trail trekking, as well as map reading. So these are life skill based camps. So apart from these three camps, we have another facility like the mountaineering and expeditions, so in which at least 6,000 feet and above, 7,000 maximum. We don't take them to 8,000 meters. At least at their level, these mountaineering camps are really a good exposure if they really want to become a mountaineer, or they are aspirant to become mountaineer, or they are interested in adventure activities. So we have a lot of adventure activities. So this is all about the NCC. So now a word about the kids. So please, in this modern world, you all know nowadays kids are more distracted with the screen time, I say. I will not target mobile, TV or tab or something like that. Overall, I will cover it up with the screen time. So please do inculcate the habit of reading. Time management. Time management again very critical. Every day morning till you goes to the bed. So whatever time is available with you, please do the time management effectively. So this will come handy to you whenever you come out of schools and colleges to the real world. And listen to your parents and teachers. They are their best guide. So I still remember our teachers and our lecturers in college days. They guided us the right point of time. I was also like you all, studying in Kannada medium till 7th standard. After 8th standard onwards, I shifted to English medium. So I really thank my teachers of my primary teachers and high school teachers, so that we can survive and come this way long. So nothing is impossible in this country. Everything is achievable. Everything is doable. Sky is the limit, because this country gives equal opportunity to everybody. Don't listen to the negative aspects. Don't make your imagination oblique, things that only some social strata of people will get all the benefits. Only rich people get, or poor people get this, or only that state people will get, this state people will not get. Don't get into these things. This country gives equal opportunity to everybody. If you really want to achieve your dream, sky is the limit. and this gives ample opportunities. Every day you will get new opportunities. Provided you are ready to embrace that challenge, you are prepared for that particular day. That can happen only if you aspire and if you aim towards your go towards your aim day by day. Dedication, perseverance, and hard work. Remember these three words. Whatever aim you choose, you want to become cricket player, you want to do excel in science, you want to excel in maths, you want to do whatever space technology, wherever you want to work. Once you have chosen your aim, then you have to apply all these things what I said. Discipline again. Every day you should be disciplined towards your aim. Your hard work, whatever your hard work you put in towards your aim, and dedicatedly you should run behind that aim. And perseverance is equally important, because there will be a number of days and months or weeks you feel that "Okay, I choose a wrong aim, I selected a wrong mission." But that perseverance part will keep you, no, this was my dream, I have to do it. So you have to be perseverant towards your aim. Take guidance from your parents teacher, because they are the best friends. And whatever they know you better than anybody else in this world. So I am really sure that at this small age you may not be able to figure out what I want to do in my life, where I want to go, where I want to reach. This is a time where your parents and father, mother, and your teacher, school teacher, mother teacher concept, I think you may be following. So these three people will really guide you for that particular movement. Once you are 11th and 12th, then you can take independent decisions depending on your capability. So finally, thank you very much for inviting me here. It was a really pleasure. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and motivating words. It is an honor to introduce a visionary leader whose dedication to education continues to inspire many of us. Please put your hands together to welcome our chairman, Chaitanya, sir.
Suddenly it becomes hot, and suddenly it is cool. Beautiful, right? Can we enjoy both the heat as well as the shadow? It's an attitude. It's an attitude to enjoy both. Ability to enjoy both the sun rays as well as being below the shade. Good morning, parents. Good morning, teachers. Welcome to this beautiful day. So well done. It was a very proud moment to see our upcoming leaders. This reminds me of a time. Congratulations. Congratulations. This reminds me of a time when I became a school captain 30 years ago. So my life journey in leadership started when I was appointed like one of you. And it was a beautiful opportunity I used to the level best. I just want to tell you, the elected ones, the leaders are not born. Nobody is born a leader. Nobody is born with a muscle called leadership. You develop it by exercising it again and again and again. And this is one such opportunity to exercise it. A bus driver who takes 35 students needs to have leadership ability. Your class teacher who is handling 35 students would need to have leadership ability. And people managing such organizations definitely needs a lot of discipline and lot of leadership ability. And this is an opportunity. Even a father needs to have leadership ability to run the house. And so would your mother to handle all the maids and all the happenings to ensure that you are here by 8:25. I really wish you're going to use this opportunity, because everything you do, in fact, when I was seeing these names, made a lot of sense today. In fact, between Shanti and Shakti, which is more strong, I was wondering. Is Shakti coming out of Shanti? Or Shanti coming out of Shakti? Is Kirti coming because of the Niti what you follow? The beautiful play of these words. because leadership encompasses all of these words. You have to choose between what is very right and right. It's a choice, not easy to make. And you just started now. I really wish, I congratulate all your parents for supporting you to become leaders today. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Guidance from a mentor shapes the future of every leader.
May I now request our respected Director Principal Joyita ma'am to bless our student leaders and share her valuable thoughts.
The more we try to become independent with handless mic, we have to be dependent more and more to understand that how important it is, the background force which make us independent every day. Happy morning, children. Happy morning, children and teachers and parents and chief guests who are sitting here today. It's an auspicious moment. When I saw the total number of children who wanted to become leader, it was huge number. I just felt very good and proud of my children that none of them sat back and thought, okay, let others fight. Let me not be a part of the problem solver. Let me be a part of the complaining. No, my children are very bold, courageous, disciplined, and extremely loving. So nicely each part, even the written test, the presentation, the interviews, it was amazing to see that these little children can take part of so many varieties of scrutinies. Forget about that. The class campaign, wow, is just amazing to see the popularity of my children from that 4th standard till 10th standard. It was amazing to see their confidence. When they were walking through the corridor, I was thinking, who are they? Who are these people? I felt so good. It's not about winning. It's not about losing. I just felt that there are so many leaders, whether some people are sitting on the front or people who are sitting there on in class who are watching the live. And thank you, parents, for believing that your children are capable of this holistic development, always being the most supportive backbone of them. And thank you all the teachers who always crib otherwise. Class is gone, syllabus is not over. But for this campaign and election, they just happily gave away all the classes. It proves that how much we believe in this holistic development. Wonderful job, wonderful job. I'm so happy and blessed to be here today and witnessing this program. Yes, this is the stepping stone. Leaders are not for dominating. Leaders are there for building the culture. If our country is having a culture of patriotism, it starts from here. If you love your family, if you love the position what you are holding as a son or daughter of the family and the nation and the neighborhood, and if you love your school, definitely you cannot miss loving your country, isn't it? I know that mistakes happen. I know that many times we sit back and see what are the problems around us. But who will solve that if we are not taking over? Definitely we have to take over. And that's the way you are sitting here, chosen by your loved ones. I congratulate all 4 houses. I congratulate the sports team. And I always congratulate the school captains, because what you are today, your fellow students will become among one of them. So you should be the role model. You should be the mentor by everything, by everything. It's not about only the election. It's about every day how you are leading the life. And I always say that 8, 9, 10th standard, yes, they are the senior most classes. But then a 4th standard will aspire to become a school captain by seeing all of you. And I am very sure that there are many mentors, many role models who are among us in the school dress and sitting here and listening to everybody today talking and praising the leaders. I love you all unconditionally. I believe in you. I know that God's blessing is there so that we are all together working towards each one's growth. Thank you once again. Love you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for your constant encouragement and guidance. Leadership begins with a vision.
I now invite our school captain Dhruv S. Anchan to share his thoughts and aspirations for the year ahead.
Myself, Dhruv Anchan of Grade 10A. Today, I stand before you with a heart full of gratitude to each and everyone standing here, to all my dear friends and all my dear teachers. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to serve as your school captain. This badge is not a symbol of power. It is a symbol of dedication and responsibility. So, I will promise that for the next 1 year, I will give my best every single day to serve our school with honesty, dedication, and hard work. Firstly, I would like to thank and congratulate all our vice captains, sports captains, and house captains. We all may wear different badges, but we all share the same mission to make our school stronger together. Don't you all agree? Yes. As your former sports captain, I know the sacrifices made by our sports team. The early mornings, the late evenings, the hours spent training in the scorching sun, and the determination to keep going when nobody is watching. You are the warriors of our school, and I need your support. Can I hear from all the sports students? Yes, and to our academic toppers, your success is built on discipline, consistency, and hard work. You all inspire us to aim higher every day. And to our NCC team, your discipline, commitment, and service teaches us what true leadership looks like. I need your support as well. And finally, to our co-curricular stars, you're the heartbeat of our school. You fill our campus with creativity, confidence, and joy. I need your support as well. And to all my dear champions out there, all my dear schoolmates, you have been my greatest support throughout the year. Will you all promise to show the same support this year? Yes, thank you so much. And finally, and most importantly, to our chairman Chaitanya sir, our beloved director Joyita ma'am, our vice principal Sachin sir, and all my dear teachers. Thank you for seeing a leader in me before I could see one in myself. This is not my victory alone. This is a reflection of your belief, guidance, and unwavering support. Thank you for believing in me. Your trust is my greatest responsibility. One team, one dream, one school. Thank you and Jai Hind.
I now invite our head girl, Sonakshi, to address the gathering.
Standing here today is one of the proudest moments of my journey. I am standing here as a newly elected school captain of Chitrakuta Kaushalya School, and that is the proudest moment for me. And I am filled with immense gratitude as I accept this responsibility. First and foremost, I want to thank each and every one of you sitting here for your trust, for your support, and for your dedication. I want to thank all the teachers for their never-ending support, encouragement, and inspiration, which has helped me become the one I'm standing here right now. As your school captain, I promise to lead with sincerity, listen with understanding, and create an environment where everyone feels valued, respected, and heard. As I accept this responsibility, I will make sure that no one feels excluded. And I may be standing here as one individual, but I strongly believe that true success comes when we all work together as one school, one team, and one family. So thank you so much for all your support, for believing in me, and for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Sonakshi. Your words truly inspired us. So, after all of this, are you guys ready for some entertainment?
Leadership is strengthened by inspiration, and music has the power to inspire hearts and minds.
So, our grade 9 students are now ready to present a motivational group song.
We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to Shailaja ma'am, our music instructor, for her dedicated efforts in training and guiding my friends. better way to celebrate leadership than through the vibrant language of dance?
We now invite our grade 10 students to present an energetic group dance performance. We sincerely thank Deepa ma'am for her dedication and support in training the students for this wonderful performance.
मुट्ठी में कुछ सपने लेकर भर कर जेबों में आशाएं, दिल में है अरमान यही कुछ कर जाए, कुछ कर जाए। सूरज तेज नहीं मुझ में, दीपक सा जलता देखोगे। सूरज सा तेज नहीं मुझ में, दीपक सा जलता देखोगे। अपनी हद रोशन करने से तुम मुझको कब तक रोकोगे, तुम मुझको कब तक रोकोगे।
दी आरज़ू रुक न जरा तू, राह तुझसे रूबरू। थोड़ा सा तू रख सबर, थोड़ी कर जल्दबाजियां, मंजिलों पे रख नजर, सफर लंबा है। ओ तेज की चाल चल रहा, बनके तू आग जल रहा, सांस में आधी आधी है, खून तेरा उबल रहा। ये ज़मानों में शोर है, तेरे हाथों में जोर है, इम्तिहानों की नोक पे हौसलों से संभल रहा। ज़माना तेरा लिखे तू एक फसाना तेरा, मुट्ठी में है ये ज़माना तेरा, लिखे तू एक फसाना तेरा। रोशनी ढूंढे तेरे घर का पता, चांद होना चाहे सिरहाना तेरा, कह रहे रास्ते लिए घूम तेरा उबर रहा, ये जमानों में शोर है, तेरे हाथों में जोर है, इम्तिहानों की नोक पे हौसलों से संभल रहा।
As we approach the conclusion of this memorable ceremony, it is time to express our gratitude.
Now, we invite our school vice captain, Tanav, to propose the vote of thanks.
Today, as this marvelous investiture ceremony comes to an end, I, Tanav DU, stand here to give the word of thanks. Let's begin by thanking our chairman, sir, our principal, Joyita ma'am, and our vice principal, Sachin, sir. Sir, ma'am, your vision always inspires us to dream big, and you dare us to do it. Thank you for giving your support. Special thanks to Colonel Lieutenant, and your presence here brings an atmosphere of ironclad integrity, discipline, and leadership. Thank you for doing that, sir. Thanks to our coordinators, teachers, and our social department, because an event of this scale it doesn't just happen, it is engineered. So thank you all teachers for doing this. Thank you aunties and our support staff for always being behind us and creating this beautiful setup here. Thank you everybody. And finally, our future leaders here, you're gonna come here one day, and all the best for you. Thank you for your enthusiastic support, and your energy always inspires us to lead you with dedication and determination. Thank you for doing that. And finally, our newly minted captains. So thank you guys. Look at those badges here. Those are just not badges, they're promises. We know leadership is heavy, but we also know that your shoulders are strong enough to carry it. So let's make this year legendary. Thank you.
Thank you, Tanav, for your inspiring words. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of this significant occasion.
As Dhruv said, the badge you wear is not the symbol of authority.
It is a promise of service, responsibility, and selfless sacrifice. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead. May I now request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे